Now, Kamala Harris has been accused of copying Donald Trump by appearing on Saturday Night Live alongside the show's Kamala impersonator, Maya Rudolph. This skit they did was identical to one that Trump did. It's an old skit that's been done over and over again. Trump did it back in 2015. Let's have a look.
Kamala, take my Pamela. The American people want to stop the chaos
and end the drama.
Is your vice president going to be Gary Busey?
Look, I love Gary. He's fantastic.
I've got to say, the biggest thing for me, it's not the who's copying what skit, but just the Kamala Harris skit wasn't funny. And Maya has been funny doing that role, but not in this performance. It was just lame.
They were pushing an agenda. I mean, they were clearly pushing an agenda because they were highly critical throughout that entire episode of one candidate and not the other. If you watch Weekend Update, which typically pokes fun at both candidates, it seemed like they were heavy on the Trump criticism and less on the Kamala criticism. But I did think it was funny that one of Trump's spokespeople said she copied our policies and now she's copying our comedy. You know, keep watching, keep learning, Kamala.
I was just disappointed because that has been a very funny bit of Saturday Night Live. They haven't been funny too often in the recent years, but the Kamala impersonation did hit some champagne comedy moments, and they've just ruined it with that ad. It's essentially an ad. Now, Kim Kardashian has had her son, 8-year-old Saint West's YouTube channel deleted after he shared a couple of anti-Kamala Harris videos. What else can you tell us about this story?
But, you know, one that I saw was Saint sharing a cartoon where somebody steps on something and they say they stepped on, I'll use the words fecal matter. And when you actually see the bottom of the shoe, it's a picture of Kamala Harris. I think what we're learning here is that Saint might lean a little bit in his father's direction when it comes to politics, who, you know, we know that Kanye had a good relationship with Trump, although Kim worked her relationship with Ivanka so that she could worm her way into the White House and work with Trump on prison reform. So Kim tends to lean whoever will allow her to like have that moment in the sunshine. But you know, he signed a contract with his mom saying he wouldn't post anything that she didn't approve. Looks like he broke the rules and he lost his YouTube channel. So maybe it's a lesson learned for young Saint.
Well, yeah, he's only 8 years old. It's pretty young to be having a YouTube channel. We've got plenty more to discuss later in the week. Kinsey Schofield, thank you so much for your time tonight.